Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now, as you can tell, this isn't the normal world. As I woke up today and realized that we have hit 100 subscribers. So I thank you so much for that. And to celebrate, I think I'm going to go do a world tour of one of my own personal survival worlds that I've been on for quite a few years now. But to start, I think we should start where the world started. So welcome to the first part of my world. I didn't spawn here. I spawned across the ocean. But when I sailed here, this was already relatively flat. So I thought it'd be a pretty good place to set up camp. You can see here, this is the day I moved out. That's Australian dates, by the way, not American. So that's the 3rd of November, not the 11th of March. Uh, So yeah, I'll give you the tour inside. Now, when moving out, I did kind of strip this down from all the essentials, but we got some leftover stuff in the chest. So I kept my original bed here in case I ever wanted to sleep here. So as you can see, this house is relatively small, so I kind of had everything clustered together, but it actually worked pretty well. Down here was going to be more of a storage room before I decided to actually leave. We got a mine shaft down here, and we got an underground kind of base, um, which I stripped down this quite a lot. There were quartz pillars where there were stone blocks. Um, here, no, we actually have some stuff. More chest. This was going to be a vault. And I was going to physically place my diamonds in here. But obviously we have moved out. Down there's the mine. We don't need to show anything there. Nothing really that interesting. Um, so back up here, I guess we'll give you the tour around the outside. Got my carrot and wheat farm, sugarcane farm. Got the automatic sugarcane farm, creeper hole. This was a industrial auto smelter kind of thing. I took all the hoppers, some of the furnaces when I left, as they were kind of expensive to make back then, as I didn't have much materials. Kind of wish I left everything how it was, but at the same time it saved me a lot of time. I would always get lost, so I kind of just built a little bit of a tower, a fire on it so I could see, as this was too early on to make a beacon. This was a cow farm. So what happened, you'd put cows in here and you'd breed them, and because of anti-cramping, the adults would die, the babies won't, and then all that stuff would get funneled out here. This was another farm, not sure what was in there. This is just an egg farm with 2 stone blocks. Just had chickens up there, lay eggs into the chest. This is my fish pond. I actually did take one of these fish with me because I named him. I wanted to keep him. I kind of feel bad for these guys, for being honest. I might set them free later. There, got a tree and a cactus farm. This is everything I got from fishing. At least everything that I didn't want to take with me. And then... Okay, so we got one more thing, which I'm actually pretty proud of. This here is my first ever underwater sort of base. Why won't it let me swim? Is it... Oh, is that... There we go. So this is my first ever underwater base. I was originally going to extend this and make my entire base here, but then I figured it's a little too hard to do that. I don't think I ever actually used this after I built it, but, good little project. Okay, I believe that is everything for my first base, my little starter house. So, we'll head on through the nether portal and go back to our normal base. Righty, here is the next portal. Okay, and welcome to my main base. There are phantoms up there. I should probably sleep. I think we will start at the bottom. I am missing a door. Okay. Okay, so before we tour the inside, I think I'll just give you a quick tour around the outside. This is under no means complete. This is constantly getting extended. Yes, I'm constantly extending this house and just making general improvements. So let's head inside. Actually, we'll head over here first. So these are my two horses. Don't think they're named. Nope, I have actually never used these. Once I bred them, I kind of stayed in there. Heading out over here, we got the farm, which I never actually completed. We were meant to have crops here, but I decided just not to ever do it. Okay, so walking in, this is the main kind of room, I guess. Yes, I lived in this room for a very long time. As you can see, it is also small, a little bit bigger than my starter base, but still small, so I had to make do with what I had. So I used the floor a lot with all kinds of different stuff. This door, that just goes out to the horses and stuff. So I guess we'll go down here. I survived a world of practically 4 years, and this is my little storage room. So these are my ores. As you can see, I'm kind of poor, and you'll see why in a sec. We got, let's see, terracotta for the house. I don't know, just, these are all kind of regular. If you notice, this build style is very similar to the underground part of the original house. That's where I got this design from, and these are the quartz pillars that were in there. So I think that's something nice to add. Just, I brought these from the old home. Kind of cool, I guess. Anyway, heading up. I guess we'll go this way. And you'll see throughout this world, there's just so much random stuff for decorations. Okay, lightning just struck right there. So we got lots of four-ways there. Well, actually, there's the fish I took. You can't see his name tag, but he is named. Don't ask me what the name is, but he has a name. Alright, so we got the enchanting set up. I was very proud when I first did this. This was years ago when I knew nothing about redstone. I still basically know nothing, but anyway. Here we have the library, which I definitely need to upgrade. But if you see here, we got letters in all my enchanting books. All the way down. I think this one's probably the most popular. Yeah. So, even though I practically never use these, it's nice to have. Heading underground once again. This is the black market project that I've never actually finished. This was meant to kind of span out through the entire world, kind of. Added lights. Thought that was kind of cool. One day I will finish this. Not sure when. You'll notice that there's going to be a lot of unfinished projects in here. Heading back down once again, we are heading to the vault. So like I said earlier, I'm kind of poor in my chest, but down here, where all my stuff is. It's got lots of iron, not much diamonds anymore. Yeah, we're running a little light on the netherite. Anyway, heading back up. I think we'll quickly go out the back here. Here we have the tree farm, my saplings, uh, cow and sheep farm down here, bamboo, and the mine shaft. There we got a few beacons lying around, so we will head over to them soon. Okay, let's go upper floor. Okay, why is there water here? I don't have a hole in my roof. Looks like I have a hole in my roof. Got a bit of a leak happening. Anyway, we'll head this way. So once again, more useless decorations. And here we are, in the armory. So this is my first set of fully diamond armor. I just realized he ain't looking straight. Anyway, we got the dragon egg and my first full set of netherite armor. I believe that's the armor I used to kill the ender dragon. And then I just wanted to upgrade my armor. As you can see, this is pretty much perfect. So I just wanted to upgrade. Here's all my other armors. Not very impressive, I will admit. Some banners. Some guys standing guard. Here's the most recent addition to the house is a bigger storage room. I haven't actually moved anything in here yet. As you can see, it's still a work in progress. So we will eventually move everything in here. Oh. Okay, anyway. Heading back around, going down this way. Just got another hallway. Lots of greenery and vines, got an end rod, all kinds of different stuff. Some emergency gold on the shelf. Up here, I often forget that this exists, but this was the original bedroom for a very long time. Down here we just got a bunch of furnaces, nothing really that special. This is a nice room. So this is my office. You know, I can read here. So this is my to-do list. I've kind of done a lot of this. I don't really try and use it because of the trapdoors. We got some emergency food, pet axolotl. No, got a pen there if I want to write something. Got my lodestone so I can find my way back. First upgrade, the netherite upgrade template, whatever you call it. First diamond, first and I think only totem of undying if I'm being honest. Dragon's breath, pig step. See what's in my end of chest? We have. So we're gonna go read through these. So yeah, this year I just like to keep some records of stuff that happened in the world. You know, successful mining trip. Got the cow and sheep farm done. Created security rooms in the lab. Built an armory for my retired armor. Alright. Then the to-do list. I think it's a more up-to-date to-do list. Yeah. And then this is just a duplicate. Oh, it looks like I died in the void. Oh, that's right, the XP farm. Let's see, set up villages. 8 to master. Got mending. Got a breeder. My auto melon and pumpkin farm. House. Nice. Stay in here. We got green, lime terracotta, sorry. Don't know why. We got the toolbox, stuff, ores, stone, medkit, and the wood box. Down here we just got a nice little chilling area. Place for me to take a nap if I want to. Heading up, we have nothing. No lights there for the house. So they should all be on. Yep. I don't know why they're all on. The middle one should be off at nighttime and on during the daytime. Anyway. Heading back out. Go through here. We got a little... I don't know what you call that. I'm lost for words at the moment. But we got the nether portal. This was never meant to be its original location. This just kind of happened. Down here we have nothing. This was meant to be like a potion room, I believe. But I never did that. Heading back up. Jump over the stairs. There's a massive hole here. This is... and there. So this was meant to be a bit of an observatory kind of room. I was meant to build like a giant telescope. No, nothing practical, all for looks. Nice little sunrise. Right. So almost done with the house. I just have to head back up. And I'm gonna go upstairs again. This is my bedroom. Nothing too interesting. Some old retired tools. And then an empty hallway, which leads out to nothing really. Same thing over here, nothing, but the house will extend up this way. Here's a bit of an interesting room. This is gonna become like with a workstation. You kind of have everything you need in it. Up here will be the same thing. As you see, I got 2 holes here. That is for elytra, so I can just fly in here, quickly grab what I need and fly on out. Okay, so I believe that's the house done. Now we'll head over here first, I reckon. So this here was a quarry kind of mine that I'm somewhat building, but not too much. I never did complete it. Just goes down that far. I will eventually one day, along with everything else in this world, complete it. But the beacon, that, my friend, is actually for down here. So this will be a throne room kind of thing. It'll be like a massive hall, have a throne. So it'll be that kind of stuff. I am building those are kind of like fog effect floors. You can see there. We got my first beacon here. We got, let's see what we got here. Okay, not bad. Hey, I'm actually gonna take this. Oh, it's actually a lot of ore. But yeah, so this kind of got abandoned quite a while ago. I'm actually not sure if I will finish that, as it's not something I really wanted to do. It was more something to be a distraction from my other projects. Mainly the lab, which is where we are going right now. Okay, so heading to the lab. Oh, quickly. Got a little bit of a sugarcane farm here that I don't think I've ever used. So down here is the lab. I should just come land here. It's actually called the survival bunker. So we've got, kind of a vault door situation happening. Alright, so welcome to the lab. This is the lobby area. Feel free to take a seat while you wait. There was a villager in here. Pretty sure he got shot by a skeleton. Because it had a name tag on it, so it didn't just despawn. They're just some servers, I guess, you know? You got the wires connecting to the rest of the lab. Um Now what these are meant to be is so there's gonna be so many builds that in this lab that is more story based and actually practical based. And this here is because my lab has successfully accomplished fusion, which is what powers the lab. So this is just a mini, I don't know, fusion reactor kind of thing to power the lab. This here, the glass doors are closed to make sure you're sanitized so you don't have the outside virus. But just in case you do when you break through that, we got security right here. So we got, I know how many, 12 iron golems ready to go. Probably a waste of iron if I'm being honest. I actually took a block from back there. And then 36 snow golems, right? Yeah, 36 snow golems ready to go in case of an outbreak. These are just building materials. Alrighty, out here, this is like the main lobby kind of area. I'll probably actually come back here when it's nighttime so I can show you all my cool lights. We got the main beacon. This I actually did a few days ago, so this is very recent. As you can see, so we got hallways there and there. There will be hallways there and there eventually. But if you head over this way, we have ourselves a village simulation. One villager. Yeah, he's sticking to the shadows. Don't ask me what he's doing. But the whole idea of this lab is that, like the zombies and skeletons, like you will see, that's kind of like from some sort of virus. And this lab here is to fight against the virus, which you'll see in this room. So it's meant to be like a safe, secure spot. So just pretend that is in there. And this is a simulation of the virus kind of thing to see if my guy here can survive. And here we have some results from that. So we got our test subjects. 2 have already failed. 2 having signs of failing but haven't yet. We got some books for some research, potions to try and help these guys. We got another water for potions. We got a laser. He's lasering something, not too sure what. This here, they got like detections in case of a virus outbreak. It will shut the doors there and there to keep it locked in. Here we got some regular human flesh, and then some bad flesh, and then some notes. Here, test subject 1, results negative. Alright, so that is the entire lab. Um, yeah, so as you can see, there's not actually much here in the lab, but it takes a long time to build this, especially because, I mean, the floor and the roof are quartz. We got a lot of end rods, quite a few sea lanterns. Getting this right took forever, and it actually isn't right, but I gave up. Yeah, so this whole process is kind of long to do. Okay, so I think one of the last things we have to go to is the village. Should come out like right here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Alrighty, coming in for landing. Okay, I guess we got another portal for fast travel. Um, See, I've kind of turned this into a bit of an industrial section. But first, I guess we'll head over here. Here we have new employees ready to go. These, should be stocked up with bread in case we need to breed a few more. We'll just a few bread drops, they'll grab it and they'll breed. I'm pretty sure we're all full right now. Um, Heading on down here. This is my little house. There's a little storage room. We got a lot of leather stuff. Like a lot. My redstone stuff. And just a bunch of other stuff, you know? Okay, it is turning nighttime. We'll quickly do a rundown. We got no, what do you say? Oh, you're mending, right? Yes, we got mending. You know, all the good stuff. Watch out. So what do you say? Sharpness, that's right. Not bad. We got my farmers, which is where most of my money comes from, leather worker, and all the other guys down there. This is where most of my money comes from. Yeah, so just goes around, picks up all of the melons and the pumpkins. All other time, I'll just go here, close it, and go around, collect it manually, and then I'll sell it to my villagers. We then obviously have some big farms to sell to the villagers as well, along with a little sugarcane ring. Yeah. So these banners are just from all the fail raids and the was it like the little scout party guys and yeah, big fun. Okay, now I'm just gonna quickly go and sleep, buddy. This is my bed. Alrighty, yeah, so I think the next stop is probably the end. But as far as I'm aware, the end portal should be out this way. Pretty sure it's in this body of water. There should be a little stone pillar or something sticking out. Yeah, there it is. You like my little spider web to catch me from falling? Alright, so I believe I've only beaten the Ender Dragon the once, which you can see there. Oh no, twice. Okay, mate, so I haven't really done much here other than got ourselves a little portal. No, we got ourselves a little XP farm down here, which it doesn't really work. Let's just land right here. But at least we got a lot of ender pearls from it. Anvil. Oh, anvil. And we are back at the village. Yay. Alrighty, so I'm pretty sure this wraps up the world tour. Let me know if you want to see other world tours, as I have a few more worlds out there. But thanks for sticking to the end if you're here. And episode 5 of the Let's Play will be out soon. I have recorded about 60% of it. I'm gonna hop straight on right after this video and record the other half, and it should be out probably a day after this video. But yeah, I'll see you then.